Tom, I'm 16, I go to Middleton Grange School because I don't know much about the water industry itself, but I'm keen to find out and get out there and have a shot.
That's exactly what you'll be doing, Thomas, outdoors working to maintain one of the essential services that keeps this country running, and keeping you working will be Wayne Priest, who started out on the tools but is now water and irrigation foreman at CityCare.
An apprentice coming into the water industry, we would be looking for someone that's mechanically minded, not too shy on digging a hole. Hi Tom,
G'day.
I'm Wayne. I understand you're interested in joining the water industry?
Yeah, that's an interesting one.
Okay, what we do here at Underground Services, we maintain all the water supply in Christchurch. So this will be your first day. I've got some gear here for you.
All right, thanks very much.
Safety boots,
Yep.
Orange vest to be worn at all time, and a hard hat to be worn when it's needed.
All right.
There are three main parts to the water industry. Water treatment, providing clean and safe water to drink. The treatment of wastewater, making sure it doesn't pollute the receiving environment. And reticulation, installing and maintaining the network of pipes supplying the clean water and collecting the wastewater.
Right, Tom, this is a training centre that we've set up here.
Apprentices are given a dry run on the types of piping and equipment used in water reticulation before being sent on a job.
The wee scenario we've got today for you is that the gasket's leaking at the bottom of the fire hydrant. So what we're going to do is take the fire hydrant off, replace the gasket.
Yep.
Okay. It's all yours, Tom. Water reticulation is the renewal of the old infrastructure, new pipework to new homes, new meters, new installations, new fire services for new apartment blocks, anything to do with the infrastructure that's in place at the moment. Hello? Yeah, hi Neil, yeah. No, okay Neil, yeah, I'll get the boys there straight away. Cheers mate. Okay Tom, I've just had the call from Neil to say that there's a broken water main in Bowenvale Ave.
Okay.
It's quite a major one, so what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to put you on with Denver, and you guys are going to have to go and take care of it, okay?
Denver was the first pre-apprentice in New Zealand to complete a Level 3 National Certificate qualification in water and wastewater reticulation. He joined CityCare's pre-apprentice program in 2002, and he really clicked with Underground Services. Denver decided to pathway into water maintenance and reticulation as he found the work to be challenging both mentally and physically, but it kept him fit. The job is already underway as Denver and Thomas arrive. A cable locator makes sure no one digs through gas or electricity lines, and the safety crew set up traffic control.
The goal of the reticulation is for us is to maintain a healthy supply of water at all times for the customers that we service.
Quite often we get blower mains in the road or footpath. Usually it's AC pipe, asbestos concrete. There it is.
The use of a palm pilot keeps paperwork to a minimum and allows Denver to keep in contact with the central water control room, where Thomas can watch the entire network being monitored and managed.
This is where we control the water pumps for the city, the reservoirs, and the sewer system for the city.
Every aspect of the water process can be monitored from here, including the 94 pump houses that are located all over the city and pump high quality water out of deep wells. A varied team has to keep the show running under strict conditions.
If we were to have to go to a broken water main in the road somewhere, we'd have a 4-hour window to have that shut down, repaired, back in service.
Sluice valves that we have to shut off.
If we failed in that 4-hour window, we then come into penalties in our contract.
The fire hydrant valve closest to the burst main is open to empty the pipe.
One common myth would be that we lean on a shovel all day, but that's completely wrong, because generally if someone sees us leaning on a shovel, it's because we've worked all night to get their water back on, and the boys are that tired they have to lean on the shovel.
With the old pipe exposed, Denver shows Thomas how to cut the pipe free. Now it's Thomas's turn.
I'm going to cut there, straight as possible, and then get the pipe in. Straight as possible. Have you used a saw before, Thomas? Just the one, brother.
Everyone goes to the tap and they'll turn it on and think there's going to be water there. Well, there's not. Sometimes, like obviously there's a water main may have blown in the street. We've had to turn the water off. It's not something we've planned, it just happens. Water mains don't break when it's a good time to break. They break whenever they feel like breaking.
Okay, stick the first bit on the blue pipe, see if you can move that white pipe over.
Just a few hours after his first practice on a dummy fire hydrant, Thomas is installing the coupler on a water main that runs down a street he used to live on.
It's challenging. Your office window changes every day. One day you might be up on the Port Hills working in a paddock fixing a water main up there. The next day you may be in Cathedral Square in amongst all the traffic and all the people. It's a wide, varied, exciting career path for a young kid to take, I think.
The trench is refilled so that there is enough weight on the pipe to prevent it bending and bursting when the water pressure is turned back on.
Okay Thomas, what we're going to do now is turn this valve on here just to get the water flowing through the pipe, and we've got a fire hydrant set up at the end of the street and all the water will just flow out of there.
The skills that Thomas can obtain through working in the water industry can take him all around New Zealand and a large part of the world as well.
We're just flushing out any dirty water on the line and in the air.
Thomas was really good, I thought. He wasn't shy of the tools, he knew how to use a couple of crescents. He was good. I'd have him back here any day. Tom,
G'day, Wayne.
how have you enjoyed your time at CityCare?
Yeah, it's been good fun. Great, getting good experience and stuff.
Right, we've been most impressed with the way we've just chucked you in the deep end and you've got it and you've done it, and we'd have you back any time.
Oh, that'd be an honour, thanks. That was good. Yeah, got to have a go at it myself. I quite enjoyed it here, and it's certainly an opportunity for me in the future.
A national certificate in water reticulation takes 14 months to complete through the Primary Industry Training Organisation, with 6 days in the classroom. Primary ITO also offers courses in water treatment and wastewater treatment up to a diploma level. An apprentice starts out on a salary of about $25,000 per year, and a serviceman can earn more than $50,000, with the opportunity to move through into management after that.
Supporting local content so you can see more of New Zealand on air.